You're watching Chaotic TV.
Hi folks and welcome back to Chaotic TV. We are in Game 5 between Charon3 Esports and Millenium. In the bottom right on Akalon Wastes we have the Blue Terran player, formerly of Charon3 Esports. It is Mouse Sports Lucifron.
And his opponent, the Red Protoss player, this is Millennium's Adelscott.
This is our second TVP. First one was between Vipro and 4GG, Oracle play that didn't amount to much, into a Doom Drop savior type thing for 4GG, where it looked like Vipro was going to take the game with, you know, stars and stripes. I don't know what kind of superlative I was looking for right there, but 4GG was able to save
with
it.
Relative ease.
There you go, relative ease.
He walked into the base with his full army and met the resistance of an army that was liked by about 3 medevacs full of units. Turns out those units were in his base.
And they took their time while the main base was getting attacked for 4GG, and they just spent their time killing off vital pylons and heavy tech, expensive tech I should say, and we'll see how this game progresses. Although I don't know with these openings that it'll be that long a game. These are very standard openings, but I just have a kind of a feeling that we're going to see some Reapers, because we haven't seen them yet. And this is a pretty good map for Reapers, even though it's a really small cliff.
It's probably a great reason that we should see Reapers is because we haven't seen them yet. But by the same thought, we should probably see Tempests and Carriers in this game as well.
Well, we should always see Carriers. We just don't, because the players know we're watching and they just want to disappoint us. They're trolling
And they want to save it for their important games.
We have Marine first and then
They
probably
show off
Reaper.
all their strategies. Marine first and then another Marine.
Yeah, he might be going into Banshee play, although and against the Nexus first that might actually be doing some decent damage, since he's not going to have the Stalker count to really deal with it if he goes for Cloak. But he does not have, he has not dropped that second gas, so
factory again.
Is he going to go for Widow Mines, or is he going to go for more Hellions against the Protoss? Look at this SCV killing off this Artosis pylon, or like the weakest of degree of, oh my god, that's not even a sentence, screw it.
These words are evasive tonight.
I don't get it. A forward pylon already being dropped. Are we going to see another proxy Oracle from Adelscott? Or not from from the Millennium team? Very well might be. We actually have a command center on the low ground.
Gas for it. There it is.
Yep. This is going to do
Stargate.
more damage because the command center is on the low ground, and it gives more of a range for the Oracle to do some damage, and a lot further for the Marines who are unstimmed.
This base is a little better, yeah, for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
The last time we saw it, the main was much smaller.
This is a Oracle after expansion as opposed to an Oracle into expansion kind of thing, which is a slight difference, but it looks like it might pay off. This one Stalker is going to be there to keep all the Marines down at the bottom, but the Oracle is just going to run in the back door. Chrono boosting it right now. Oh, this Stalker is going to
take a long time for those Marines to get there.
If he builds one Viking,
Oracle can kill 4 Marines, but that many Marines will be trouble for an Oracle.
We already have Widow Mine production begun, so this might actually do a lot less damage than I thought. I love the black
Widow Mine's
zealots.
hanging out in the front of the base, and he's going to attack in the back. Yep, comes the Oracle. We'll see. You can probably get 4, 5, 6 SCVs depending on reaction time of Lucifron here.
SCVs aren't pulled yet, and they're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. 10. Even the one building the engineering bay. Oh my god, that's tremendous. Is he going to send one SCV to finish that engineering bay? He really needs to. Come on, Lucifron, you can do it. Oh well, screw it. Another Oracle is being built right now. There's so much damage done to the economy of Lucifron. I think Lucifron is on a serious back foot, and he's got to do something about it. Sending his 8 medevacs
He has
off.
2 lying in wait and a 3rd about to pop out, and these will be able to fight this Marine army. Especially since the Marine army is going across the map.
Yep, and it looks like whatever the extra gateways being warped in are going to be able to do some damage. That proxy pylon is essentially a forward pylon.
There's
Come on,
3
one
Widow
Viking.
Mines with this too, though, so... Oh! Force shield on top of a Widow Mine for no actual reason. Gets a good shot off on the army. Here comes another one, and the drop. And
Although I would...
those Widow Mines are
Oh!
so scary.
Right in the middle of the Marines.
Does a bunch of damage to his own Marines. The sentry is going to go down. Here comes
the Oracle's now got 12 kills.
Target that weak one.
This one's got 2.
Yeah, he's going to completely shred the economy here. A little bit scared of that missile turret because Oracles aren't very good against missile turrets.
I think
If we see the SCVs that are
one
halfway
Oracle
across
goes
the
down.
map coming home.
He's got no money, but he could cancel these 2
Widow
barracks and leave it. Oh, one of these Oracles is going to die to a Widow Mine. Boosh! Big hit. Drop in the back. Zealot and Stalker are going to clean that up. It looks like Lucifron is kind of out of gas right now. He doesn't even have a...
Oh,
Oracle's
2
still
Oracles.
doing damage.
Activate the other one. Activate the other one. There you go.
He had to. It only had one. It only had just enough for 1 shot. But now it's got 14 kills, and he could warp in at this forward pylon and just do, you know,
That
crushing
instructor
blow.
Oracle. We see right now the worker count is 37 to 24, which is quite in favor of the Protoss player with all those kills he has. Even with his Widow Mine just hanging out in his base at its natural, shooting him
got 6
every
kills.
whatever it is.
I think it's 40 seconds or
40
140
seconds.
That's
40
seconds.
in-game seconds.
Yeah. Here comes another
So
shot.
shoots this time.
Boosh! Oh wow,
Ooh,
6
that was a good
probes.
hit.
But we're going to be seeing
But
a
at the
huge
same
push.
time, here comes the army.
Yeah, this one Widow Mine and
Adelscott.
bunker is not going to be able to hold this off.
Also bringing a couple probes across the map with him to make pylons.
Too many production
Here we
facilities,
see
not
another
enough
bunker
money.
going down. Yeah, he has 1 bunker, 1 Widow Mine, and a building bunker against all this. Ooh, and 1 siege tank. That'll be helpful, but possibly not helpful enough.
Yeah.
Does
If
he
you
have
put
enough
it up
to
on
fill
the-
that 3rd bunker? Well, completing the wall in with... That'll help.
The Oracle went back and did its
1 Zealot coming in.
invisibility thing. Great tank on that, what's it called, Widow Mine, but this is not going to be able to, I can't speak. Looks like Lucifron's out of it. I think Adelscott's just going to keep pushing through even with this 1 tank. The bunker is going to be saved, but
Yeah.
not before it gets...
Everything he has is quite healthy.
You can just continue to see the supply of Lucifron go down as those Zealots come in from behind and kill
There
the
it
SCVs
is.
healing that bunker.
GG.
And that's it, guys. That was Game 5. Adelscott taking a 2nd win from Millenium, making the score 3-2 in favor of Count 3 Esports. We're going to jump into Game 6 on Neoplanet S versus Vortex, Lucifron's brother. We'll see you in just a second on Chaotic TV. I am KO,
And this is Eclipse.
and let's jump into that next game. Cheers. I need to learn how to speak in words.